This is an awesome morning. Awesome morning. It looks like we might actually get some rain. Anyway, guys, I came in this morning at 180.6, and that's 2 ounces up. But I noticed that when I put on my shoes, they were just a little tight. So I don't believe it's got anything to do with actual weight gain, and just a little bit of fluid retention, so that's nothing. And as I told you yesterday, I had rebuked Satan and bound him and told him to leave me alone. And that, God is my strength. He's my victory. He's my success, And last night was of no exception. I had no trouble when hubby went to eat. I had no problems, none. And I was hungry, but I wasn't driven to food. So, God is awesome, guys. He's awesome. He is so awesome. So, I'm a little sore today from running yesterday because I don't normally run. So I'm going to give it a rest today, allow my muscles to recuperate, and maybe even tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. It kind of says something what OMAD Revolution said about that if you're going to cut calories, then you need to cut exercise, right? And so I don't want to start eating more to accommodate my workouts. I don't want to start eating more. So I'm going to have to just really balance that out. Because I do want to move my body. I do want to exercise it. I want to build it and shape it. So I've just got to find that balance so that I don't have to increase what I eat. So anyway, guys, I'm going to rest it today, and I'm going to focus on trying to get myself to come back down from the fluid retentions, and I will be right back with you a little later to show you what my meal is. Okay, guys, so I did just eat. We went to a Chinese buffet. So I had like spring rolls and fried wonton and some wonton soup and a little bit of, not much, bourbon chicken, fried potato cubes, and like 1 piece of General Tso's chicken, and some rice noodles, and then I had a small piece of cheesecake, some chocolate pudding, a little bit of tapioca pudding. I didn't eat everything basically though. I guess in some ways I'm still doing the way down even though I'm doing OMAD, but I'm kind of combining OMAD with the way down, because with the way down you eat when you're hungry and you stop when you're satisfied. Well, what I'm doing is on the OMAD part, I've got a certain time that I will eat and then I not eat anymore. But where the way down comes in is I stop when I'm satisfied. So I got to the point where nothing really tasted good anymore. I wasn't hungry anymore, and I quit. And there was still a lot of General Tso and bourbon chicken on there on my plate. And I left some tapioca, and I went by my taste buds and the fact that I was satisfied. So anyway, that was my meal. Sorry I didn't take any pictures or get a video. I forgot to take my phone with me to take the pictures, so sorry about that. Anyway, I was wanting to show this to you last night and had forgot, so I'm going to show it to you now. This is the Fitbit dashboard that you can like get on your tablet, and it's even available on your computer. But this itself isn't on the mobile app. This goes more deep in depth, because like this, you can download the app like on your tablet, but it doesn't have this on it. This, you have to actually pull it up through Google or through Safari. And I have chosen to leave this dashboard open on my Safari, so it's easily accessed. But this goes into deep depth. So I'm going to show you what this has got. So like on the mobile app, all you've got is how many steps that you've got for the day. It doesn't tell you, like, for instance here, how many steps you've got left to go to beat what you done yesterday, and how many steps you've done total in the lifetime since you signed on. That's the one thing that I like. Plus here, it reads the intensity of your steps. And it can go, if you're out on a workout, it can show you your hottest points where you've done the most intense in your workout. And also, oops, sorry about that, guys. Also, like, of course, you've got your friends here. You click on that and you pull up your friends. Here, you can see, like, what else that you have put down that you have done for calorie burn. Like here, if you use your GPS on your mobile app, then of course they'll put it here on the dashboard. And if you're doing your how much you sleep, and then of course this is what you normally see on your mobile app right here. So it says here that I've got 10% done of what I normally would walk. So I haven't synced my Fitbit yet. When I sync it with my mobile app, then all this will be current. So right now it's not been synced. And then of course here, your best steps done, how many pounds you've got left to go to lose the weight. Of course, like here, this right here is showing you if you have done under or over the goal of how much you want to eat a day, how many calories versus how many has been burned. Well, like I said, I haven't synced it and I didn't log what I ate, so this isn't going to show anything today. This right here though is what I really seriously want to show you guys. This is the water, but this right here, now this isn't available unless you request it, because it gives you the prompt, do you want to start a meal plan, so that you know how many calories you can eat a day. So with this, you'll go here to settings so I can show you. I have got this set up to do a high, somewhat difficult, which allows me a 750 calorie deficit. See if I can get that lighting right. So this allows me like a 750 deficit. But I'm going to show you here what is actually, so like if you decide to do this, if you decide to do this, what you've got here is, and get this in the right position so I can do this. Okay, this is a little better. Okay, now let's go back where I'm showing you here. Come on. Well, hold on, guys. Okay, so as I was saying, like, this is your rate editor here. You put your goal and everything. And then here you've got your easy, which it tells you how much weight you can expect to lose a week and when it's expected for you to reach your goal, and the calorie deficit that you can reach for daily. And as you can see, this shows April 9th, April 5th of 2021. I don't want to lose the last 40-some pounds by 2021. My gosh. So I thought, nope, not going there. And then there's the medium, which has you losing 1 pound. The easy had you losing just 5 ounces a week. This has you losing 1 pound a week. And it's got May 18th of 2020. Well, that's too long for me too, honestly. But that's got a 500 calorie deficit a day. Now, mind you, this is just estimates. This isn't a precise science. And then, of course, there's the somewhat hard, which is what I've chosen, where I'm supposed to lose 1 pound and 5 ounces a week. And it's got me here for January 30th of 2020. Well, really, I want to finish losing the weight by the end of this year. And this has got me with a 750 calorie deficit a day. This is the hardest. Now, I had tried to do this, and this has got you losing 2 pounds a week, and be able to lose the weight by the 8th of 2019 this year with 1,000 calorie deficit daily. Now, this is the one that I really wanted to do, but it only had you reaching like 900 some calories a day to eat. Around 900 calories a day, because it's also going by like your it's going, what it's going by is like how many calories you burn a day, including your resting burn, or at least like something like that. Yeah, like your resting burn. Anyway, so with the hardest being 1,000 calorie deficit a day, it's got me eating less than 1,000 calories a day. And so apparently that makes it so that like I'm burning around 1,900 calories a day, including my resting burn. According to that, that would be if I would actually match that. Well, I'm more comfortable at eating at around 1,100 calories. That's where I'm most comfortable, eating between 1,000 to 1,200. I really don't even want to eat 1,200 calories. I would prefer to stick around 1,100 something. And less if possible, but not way under 1,000, you know. And so I picked the somewhat hard because that's just the 750 calorie deficit, and it's got me eating about 1,250 calories or something like that. So that's more calories than what I want to eat a day, and that's got me averaging to finish losing the weight longer than I want to take. But like I said, it's not a precise science. So this is just somewhat of a basis. But I discovered that and I thought, cool, I'm going to try to use that and do my best to keep up with it. So I done the hardest 2 days, 3 days, no 2 days, and I still ate under 1,200 calories, but I also ended up eating later that day, and I sure didn't burn enough calories for it to be the 1,000-calorie deficit. Yesterday, well, let's see what I done yesterday, because I didn't eat again yesterday. I didn't. It's showing that I was under yesterday. And so far, because I've only done this 2 days. So I done the hardest one day and then the somewhat hard yesterday. So my 2 days, for 2 days so far, I've got a supposed deficit of 2,384 calories. But honestly, that's not correct. If I would subtract the extra somewhat 1,000 calories that I done Sunday, because remember I told you that I easily ate 2,000 calories Sunday. So say I subtract 900 calories of that. So really my deficit so far is just some over 1,000. So really I haven't got that many calories burned so far for the 2 days. I am going to try my best to log what I've ate today, and so hopefully I didn't do too awful bad. But anyway, guys, this little short clip has been long enough. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is the pool is open. The pool's open. So I'm going to go swimming. I said that I wasn't going to exercise today, but the swimming will be easy on my joints and my sore muscles, and it will help a lot. So I am going to go on ahead and change into my bathing suit, and I'll be right back with you a little later today with my ending. So I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, and by the way, guys, I just wanted Jens to see this. The last time that Jens saw me in this bathing suit, I was humongous. I really looked horrible in this suit. So like day 1 compared to day 311. Still somewhat on the porky side in the suit, somewhat, but I've still got such a long way to go, over 40 pounds yet, but nonetheless an improvement. Looks a lot better. Now I had wanted to wear my one bathing suit, and it can still happen this year. It can still happen, just not at this time. Anyway, I wanted to show you, this is what I look like in this suit now. Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy that water. I'll be back with you later. Okay guys, so that's been my day, and haven't really been busy, but haven't really been idle either. So another good day. had one meal, and freedom is so awesome. It's so awesome. It's great to be free once again from the call of food and being held down and bound by bad habits and stuff. It's great. Anyway, so I do have some actual steps and stuff here on the Fitbit to show you. So let's go on ahead and get that. So I've got 6,872 steps. Five flights of stairs. 2.91 miles. And with my resting, burned 1,777. Like I'd said, I was sore, so I was going to rest. But what I'd done was I kind of paced a little bit. I read a little bit on a book, and then I watched a little bit of a movie and just kind of walked around. But I swam for 17 minutes, so I got a little bit of workout there. I'm kind of weak with my swimming, so I really wanted to do a great workout with the swimming, and I'm just pumping away with my arms, and I'm feeling like I'm not going anywhere. So just like with running, I'm going to have to build myself up. But I've always been a stronger swimmer than a runner, even though I would never win a swimming competition. I'm slow swimming just like I am walking and running. I'm slow with everything. I am a slow person. I don't have speed. But anyway, today is what it is, and I am looking and hoping to have a great rain tomorrow. So anyway, guys, I love yous. You will see me tomorrow. Have an awesome day.